Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. Jota, and of course I'm here again to let you know what is my take, what is my opinion and my own analysis on the game against Athletic de Bilbao that we won. 0-1, which is of course a very good result. It's a score that allow us to keep fighting for La Liga, although Atletico de Madrid won his own game against Osasuna in the last 2 minutes when they scored a couple goals, and they went up in the score and they won. They got the 3 points, and that's why they are still topping the La Liga, topping the rank, the standings, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna give you my vision, my thoughts regarding to the game, because today of course we had a very tough game again. As usual, we were facing off Athletic de Bilbao in a very critical moment. It was important, but of course it was critical because the game had place in the middle of the super big storm with the allegedly departure of Zinedine Zidane and the possible replacement, with Allegri, with Raúl González, and all these names from different coaches surrounding Real Madrid right now. So that's why it was a very tough game. And yeah, I think that the game, generally speaking, I would say that the game was very good and the attitude from the players of Real Madrid was really good. I think that we made a very good game, a very good performance, and the point of the whole game is that we were all the time attacking, we were all the time creating chances to score, pushing up all the time, carry the ball up all the time, using to the midfielders to push through the different lines from Athletic de Bilbao. They were essentially holding back until they could build up something and create a counter-attack in order to attack us and trying to score in the single chance that they could create, but it was impossible for them. I think that they only had a very clear chance to score, and it was saved by Thibaut Courtois, but it was just one in the 90 minutes. So it was pretty much Real Madrid, the one who was all the time pushing up and trying to win the game since the beginning. The only problem, in my opinion, the big thing here, and it's something that is not from this game only, is something that is happening to us, that has been happening to us over the last season, is pretty much that in the last meters, when it comes to the attack, that is when we lack a lot of things. In my opinion, Rodrigo Goes, he played very well though, but in my opinion, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo Goes and Marco Asensio are not enough in order to create a real danger in the rivals. When they are close to the box and when they are close to that area in the last meters, the decision making process is the problem. We have some ideas, but at the end we don't know what to do with the ball, whether to shoot on target, whether to pass the ball to create another chance, or keep making plays, or whatever it is. It's not clear. And although we have to look at Modric pushing up all the time and creating, essentially playing from the bottom all the way to the box area and carrying the ball up and pushing up and all the stuff, even with Luka Modric doing that the whole game, the 90 minutes, it's impossible for us apparently to create any single real chance to score. So today, if you take a look at the goal that Nacho Fernandez scored, it's actually something that it is coming from a bounce. And the ball bounced in his leg and got to the net. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a clear goal coming from a play, coming from a chance or something that I don't know, a player who created a play and then invented something that finally finished in the net or something like that. No, it came from something that nobody knew what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that is the only chance for us right now. So that is the problem. That's why Real Madrid still needs a couple more forwarders that really create some danger and that really create something more aggressive, or I don't know. The best thing, or the only thing I should highlight from this game, from this whole game, is pretty much the attitude from all the players who were trying all the time to win the game. But in the last minute, and in the last minutes, the problem is a creativity problem, is a idea problem, you know, that we don't have an idea. We ran out of ideas, we ran out of creativeness, we ran out of a lot of things that we really need in the last meters to score and create chances and all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? So essentially the attack is the problem. The midfield is okay. I mean, with Fede Valverde running back and forth all the time, Miguel Gutierrez same thing in the sideline, even Odriozola. With Odriozola we can go deeper all the time. Even when he has to drop back, he's doing okay, and all the things are good. But the problem is the attack. In my opinion, is just the attack. But anyway, we were able to go through that, score one goal, won the game. The problem is Atletico de Madrid did the same, so that's why they are still topping the standings, and that's why we will have to wait until the next Wednesday, the next weekend, to know who is going to win the La Liga this year. So now let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe to my channel, Real Madrid Hub.